Alright, well, I don't know how much time we have left of the investigation, so we shall check on the last people, like Korekyo, Kibo, Kokichi, and we still have some people to ask about where they were when the murder happened. Kaede, Shuichi, I'd like to ask you two a question. You were on lookout inside this classroom, right? Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, from here we could keep an eye on the basement. And it was close to the library too.
You're right.
Oops. Okay, something fell. That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred.
I see.
I see. Then the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time?
No.
No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time, until the receiver went off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much. Okay, well.
Hey,
Is there anything else that you want to know, Kibo?
Is that all you wanted to ask?
Oh, may I ask you one more question? Specifically about that vent.
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. And you are right. The air duct in the basement hallways. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
that's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watching this classroom.
that's right.
Because the cover wouldn't be able to use this vent if we were in here on lookout.
That's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here. Well, yeah, it would be difficult. However, if we are to think of someone who would be able to go through it, we can think of Ryoma. Though we already talked about this possibility, and we haven't really found any evidence that pinpoints toward him. At least not yet.
Okay.
Kaede stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
Really? I'll be sure to save that important piece of information to my memory bank. Alright, well, you do that, Kibo. Classroom vent.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary, so that we may find the truth. That's the spirit, Kibo!
Kibo, you totally sounded like a detective or a lawyer just now.
Well, he is certainly considering reading mystery novels, so he already started by taking this stuff seriously.
Oh, maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in the past life?
Past life? Past life? How could I have past life when I'm not made of human components? Well, maybe secretly before you were human. But then the professor stole your memories and then you became a robot, making you think that you were born as a robot. But you weren't. Which... okay. Hyo? Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes?
Huh?
Huh? How did he know?
You see.
My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder. Preconception clouds judgment, Mr. Shinguchi. You may seem dangerous, but that alone doesn't make you number one suspect in this case. But it kinda depends on what you're gonna say next.
At least he's self-aware.
Well,
So, to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper.
ah yes.
The other people there with me were Miu, Kirumi, and Tsumugi. Okay. The Monokubs prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake, or some such. Well, I hope to God it didn't have like any aphrodisiacs in it.
That pasta sounds depressing.
Do you understand?
I mean, combining aphrodisiacs with something like that, Hopefully that doesn't make you think of grandmas or something. Then concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help.
Hey!
And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular?
Yes.
If there was something to note, it would be that Mew was tinkering. It would be that Mew was tinkering with something or other. Probably the RC helicopter. She did say that she got bored after making the cameras, so she made the RC helicopter. But no, she made the RC helicopter like right now, like during supper. It's not that she was bored that she made an RC helicopter, because we know from Shuichi that she was super tired after she made those cameras. She worked on those cameras all day, so yep, Mew was lying there so that she can be seen as the mad genius that she is. There was also a brief period of time where Tsumugi left to use the restroom. The restroom, you say, eh?
Tsumugi is the ultimate cosplayer.
Oh. How do you know that she was working on cosplay? Maybe she went to do like number 1 or 2.
She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else.
Oh. Well, that's an interesting idea. But how would that help our case, though? Disguising herself as someone else. Someone else? But who?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library.
Okay. I guess we can talk to her once again. Kyo? That's a different pose you have there. When the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall, eating supper.
Ah, yes.
Okay, he's gonna say the same thing. Mew, Kirumi, and Tsumugi were in the diner with Korekyo. They were eating. Mew was tinkering with stuff. Tsumugi went to the bathroom. That doesn't say like anything. Wait, what does it say?
She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. I'm not sure who though. Anyway, I'll talk to her. She should be in the library. But before that, I still need to confirm Kibo's alibi.
Yeah, we still need to talk to him. When we enter the classroom, we talk to him automatically, but we still need to talk to him like once. I thought that we already talked. Like, I thought that we already talked to Kibo, so there was no need to talk to him once again. But apparently, we still need to talk to him. And no Monokuma points, eh? Okay. I guess so. Okay, let's check Kibo first.
Hey Kibo, what were you doing and where? What were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement?
Oh, my alibi. Kibo? Oh god. Oh god, what is going on over here? He's channeling his fighting spirit. Well, that is usually the solution to all our problems. Trust me, I know from experience here. Kibo? What are you doing actually?
Are you glitching right now?
Well,
No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. It is good that you said, Kibo.
So, you don't have an alibi?
But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too. Is that so?
Jeez, why to throw him under the bus?
That was not my intention. Kibo?
But I see, both Kibo and Ryuma don't have an alibi. That means...
I'm sorry, but that sprite that he has like right now, that's like... I do like this sprite. It is like the funniest, oh my god, sprite ever.
It's one of those... It's possibly one of those two is the mastermind.
Hey, that's... Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
No.
No, I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
It's only when we have evidence that points toward you that you are the killer that we should suspect. Not because you don't have an alibi. There are people that we don't have an alibi for yet, but we cannot say that they are the killers yet. It's only when we find the evidence that points toward them. And I haven't really found any evidence that points toward you as the killer.
And I'm not saying that because you are a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
Yep. True, nobody here is robophobic here, Kibo.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, but you don't need to be so PC.
Okay.
Putting aside the thing about Tsumugi, now we know everyone's alibi.
Huh?
What do you mean, we know everybody's alibi? We have to check with Ryoman, see if he's actually saying the same thing as Kibo.
Well, what about Kokichi?
No.
Ah yeah, him too. We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Doesn't necessarily mean that we shouldn't talk to him at least once and see what he has to say, though. Shuichi. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one will corroborate his alibi, right? You don't know. That means he must have been alone.
I see.
Yeah, you're right. I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not.
No. Hold on a second there. We still have to talk to him.
It's the vent that connects to the library. Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom that connects with this vent.
I guess so. Well, you know what? Let us talk to Kokichi. I know that you two are not right in the head and don't want to talk to... Well, personally, do I really want to talk to Kokichi? I mean, he is gonna lie and he's gonna lie and... we still have to deal with him.
Oh?
Oh, investigating together, are we? You two sure have gotten awfully chummy. Are you here alone, Kokichi? Yeah, why?
Jeez.
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person.
Was it?
Oh, did we? Oh, just because we agreed doesn't mean we have to do it, right?
No, you have to do it as well, Kokichi. I mean, don't go all Charlie Sheen on me here. Come on.
Hey.
I have watched my fair share of 2 Men and a Half. Don't go all Charlie Harper on me.
Why would you do something that would make everyone suspicious of you?
Right?
Because I'm an evil supreme leader, remember? I was supposed to be suspicious.
Does it say under the contract that as a supreme leader you have to be suspicious? I mean, come on.
Is that alright?
Anyway, there's something I wanted to ask you. Ah, now you wanted to ask him, eh? Before you didn't want to talk to him. But... now you do? What were you doing at the time Antaro was killed?
Oh.
Oh, an interrogation from the ultimate detective himself? What a rare opportunity! Then I'll gladly answer. To tell you the truth, I was in the library, smashing in Rantaro's head.
Yeah, sure.
Huh?
Hey, quit screwing around and take this seriously.
Why?
Why? I really need to tell you guys what I was doing?
Huh?
What?
Because?
If I gave you honest answers now, it would just make everything boring, right?
Yeah. Alright, if this is how you want to play this game of yours, then you can answer in the class trial. The truth will be revealed, even when people are being cooperative, Kokichi.
I'd rather just tell you at the class trial. That'll be way more fun.
Shit.
The trial's gonna be boring anyway since we'll have photo evidence.
Stop it.
What are you saying?
Anyway.
I'm just saying, this is a game. Let's have fun with it.
A game, you say, eh? A killing game in which people die is considered a fun game for you, eh, Kokichi?
That's wrong.
This isn't a game. Rantaro was murdered. All our lives are at stake.
How exciting!
Exactly. It's a game of life or death.
Oh, if you look at it that way, then yeah, it is a game.
I'm so excited. I want the class trial to start already. Is Kokichi actually enjoying the situation?
Yeah, most definitely. Alright, well, actually, hold on a second. Before we go, I'm gonna check on something. Actually, let me just check on Kokichi first. Alright. Yeah, I have nothing else to say. Well, actually... Why do you have, like, multicolored buttons on you? That's just so random. Also, what in the world is with that scarf of yours? That just bothers me. I've... Such a weird scarf, I swear. But okay, let me just check on something over here. For example, I wanna go... For once, I wanna check on the goddamn, like, dragon and, you know, think about some stuff. It may not be related to the case, but at least let me check stuff on my own, goddammit. Don't be holding my hand like Byakuya in the first game, or like Nagito. Alright, fine. Let's check with the Tsumugi and see what she has to say. Wherever she was. She should still be in the library, right? Yeah, she should be. Alright, Tsumugi. Well, actually, hold on. Before we talk to her specifically, what about the other girls?
Shut up!
Huh? Don't rush me! I'm almost done sketching the floor plan. Till then, just shut the hell up, Ka-idiot!
Ka-idiot?
I wonder if she'll finish the sketches on time.
I guess you're not gonna comment on that new insult that she has. Ka-idiot. Okay. Miss Tojo?
That is correct.
It just occurred to me, I had never provided you with my alibi.
Okay, well, you can tell us. What is it that you were doing when Rantaro died?
During the body discovery announcement, I was in the dining hall.
Okay.
Yes, of course.
Kyo, Tsumugi, and Miu were there as well.
Okay.
Kyo was dining while Miu was tinkering with some piece of machinery.
Okay.
In retrospect, Miu was most likely working on that drone of hers.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. I mean, it's obvious.
Okay.
That corroborates what Kyo was saying.
Yeah.
Kirumi and the others' alibis seem to check out. Now, I just need to confirm Tsumugi's.
Okay, well, once again, thank you, Kirumi. What about you, Ryoma?
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Did you find something outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda.
Well, that's a good thing, right?
Hey!
I just want to make sure of something. What were you doing when the body was found?
Yeah.
Oh, an alibi? Took you long enough to ask me for mine. Yeah, I wanted to ask you when the investigation started. Unfortunately, I don't have one. I was just in my dorm room alone. Okay, well that checks out with what Kibo said.
That backs up what Kibo said. But if you think about it, since he said something that he knows will make him suspicious, maybe I can trust him?
Oh, he doesn't have a choice. He has to tell some truth in order to hide himself as the killer, if he is the killer. So, there are some sacrifices that will make him suspicious, but at the same time not make him look like a killer. Or something along the lines. I think did I say something wrong there? I don't know if I actually said my idea right there, but anyway, Shuichi? You're going to ask Tsumugi about what we talked about, right? Actually, you know what, let me just... okay, I wanted to talk to Tenko and Angie once again, but... Oh well. We already know that they were in the game room anyway, so... Tsumugi?
Hey,
Hey, Tsumugi, I needed to ask you something.
Oh, great. She's in her own world now. Alright, Shuichi, you have to do it again. It does seem that she only reacts to you. Poop her in the cheek. She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me.
Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Tsumugi's skirt and began to lift slowly.
Eh, what?
Got it?
I'm gonna lift your skirt, Tsumugi. You okay with that?
Kaede? What do you think you're doing?
Ugh.
Wait, Kaede! Oh god. Oh god. She is playing for the other team as well.
You better talk, or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Shuichi to see. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties.
Tsumugi?
I understand.
We don't wanna see that all the damn time during the class trial.
I understand. I just need to talk, right?
Yep, you do need to talk, Miss Shirogane. You surely wouldn't want your private parts to be revealed so easily. I mean, save it for the last free time event.
Oh, took you long enough.
Oh.
Well, I can let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
That's wrong.
No, they won't get dirty. No. They actually are dirty. So dirty they can't even get dirtier. I know that you have been looking at Tsumugi all day, Mr. Saihara.
Shuichi,
Are you saying you've seen dirtier, Shuichi?
what's wrong?
What did you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, it means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people. Or rather, I can't.
You can't. Why not? I mean, either we're talking about cosplaying as fictional characters or disguising as real people, or you're still putting clothes on you. It's not impossible.
You can't. Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes as a disguise and...
You can't!
Cosplay isn't a disguise.
Huh?
Sorry.
We're not talking about cosplaying over here, Tsumugi.
I guess.
Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you.
Show me?
Show me? How?
I'm here.
Come on, Kaede. Wait!
Yeah, what? Tsumugi?
Tsumugi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor.
What?
Are you gonna punch me? Or tie me up?
Hey now.
Hey, now, there's no way I'd do a thing like that.
Should I really be here? I mean, granted, it does say in my contract that I should always be with the protagonist, but still. In the girls' bathroom.
Hey!
Now hurry up and take your clothes off.
Oh, what?
What? Well, why?
Uh,
Because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
huh?
Huh? But...
Right?
Come on, hurry up.
Huh?
What? I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Tsumugi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can look.
Huh?
Wait, what? What in God's name is this? What?
A girl's bumpy rash had spread across Tsumugi's body.
Are you an alien?
Hi. I'm Kaede Akamatsu. Ah! This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people.
Cosbox? I have never heard of such a thing before. That doesn't seem like something that would be possible. you know, I can suspend my disbelief that Toko can transform into Genocide Jewel with a huge tongue and all. But do you expect me to do the same thing when you're transforming into a crystal gem? Give me a fucking break!
This is the price for my power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay.
Oh, don't you talk to me about equivalent exchange when it comes to this sort of stuff.
Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
Uh-huh.
We exchanged our clothes, then returned to the library where Shuichi was waiting.
Oh. Kaede.
What happened?
Kaede, what's wrong?
Tsumugi couldn't have disguised herself.
Yeah,
You understand? Since you saw the Cosbox, right? Cosplay is love.
you're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. From fiction into the real world. Like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world.
I guess that's interesting. No, seriously, how is that possible? I mean, unless it's magic. She's using magic, or more like she's cursed or something like that. God damn it! Another person stole Himiko's magic, or it's a curse. She tried to use Himiko's magic, and because of that, she got cursed. Yeah, you see? You don't fuck around with Himiko's magic. If you do, you're gonna get cursed.
Right?
Because that's not cosplay. It's just impersonating someone.
Yeah, I know you're a stick. Tsumogi. I know that you tried to steal Himiko's magic, and because of that, now you're cursed. You make it sound like this is something normal to you, but it's not. It's totally new to you.
I really didn't need that long explanation.
Well,
Huh?
it does seem that the investigation is over.
Huh? This chime!
You bastards!
Monokid?
It's time, you bastards! Time for the long-awaited class trial!
Not that.
No, it's not that! I'm just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me.
Wait, you are actually serious? You really are gonna give us the photos before the trial?
Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse.
Hey, does my face look weird to you? Does my face always look this weird?
So long, farewell!
Hey,
Did you hear that, Shuichi? The pictures have finally been developed.
Huh. Okay. I guess so. I was convinced that we were gonna get the photos after the trial, but apparently we're gonna get them now. I bet that will offer us huge clues.
Let's go. Come on, get a move on.
Wait, Kaede. Well, you better go after her, Tiger.
I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put, knowing that the truth was so close at hand.
You're gonna let her find out the truth before you?
I ran at full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
Wait, Kaede, you shouldn't get so worked up.
please.
I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is.
Right Rise and shine, Earth sign!
What's up, guys?
You came.
We're intruding.
Sure did. I came to see you, Toots. You're as lovely as always.
Oh, Manoski, you're such a flirt.
No, he wasn't talking about you, motherfucker. No, shut up.
May I join you for a drink?
Okay, you guys can do that sort of stuff after the trial. Don't be talking about this so publicly.
What are you saying?
Drink as much as you want. I've got cash to burn.
Thank you. Excuse me, can we get a bottle here?
This is great.
Ah,
Hey,
jeez.
how long are you guys gonna go this? How long are you guys gonna do this for? Yes.
What? Monotaro? What happened?
It's all the photos. They're separated in envelopes for each camera.
The front door, the rear entrance, and the bookcase.
Use them to take that bastard down. It's all up to you now.
Well, you went through hell and twice in order to give us the photos here? Yep, I guess so. Monotaro!
Dumbass!
Dumbass! I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Manafani, wanna get out of here after your shift ends?
I want a fancy steak dinner.
What's your name and what the fuck? Is that like a ball or is that snot? Is that? Are you? What? What's your name and age? Home district? Salary? Do you have another job?
So long, farewell!
Okay, whatever.
Well, at least we get the photos. But I still want my pony, damn it.
Anyway, it looks like we have the pictures now.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally.
Oh, everybody's here.
Kaede,
are those the developed photos?
Right?
the couple should be in those photos, right?
How exciting! I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face. Okay, what the fuck, Kokichi? You said before that if we... Like, well, not said before, but... If we get the photos, it would make things easier. Thus, it would be boring. Wouldn't it? So now you are excited to see the culprit's face? What do you even want, Kokichi?
Alright!
Do you want the class trial to be interesting or not? Alright, let's take a look. Whatever.
Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first.
Okay, front entrance.
The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures.
4 pictures, you say?
Let's see the first picture.
Huh. Shuichi, Kaede, Tenko, and Kaito. That is when we entered the library and we found Barantaro's body. Okay, so nobody else... Wait, so this is the first picture?
This is when we arrived at the library, so we took a picture then.
Yeah, this was right before we found Barantaro's body. So if this is the first picture, then that means that nobody else went through the library from the front entrance.
That's a pretty bad picture of me. But don't focus on it too much, okay?
Yeah.
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. Ouch.
Alright, let's go to the next one.
Okay, second picture. Gonta, Anji, Maki, and Himiko.
This
Is
is...
this?
It's a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko scream. Yeah, indeed. That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture. Okay, fine, fish.
Yeah.
You're being impatient here, Maki. And, yep,
It seems
the rest have arrived. Kirumi, Kibo, Ryoma, Kokichi, Tsumugi, Miu, and Korekyo. in this specific order. Kaede, Shuichi, Kaito, and Tenko. Gonta, Anji, Maki, and Himiko. Kirumi, Kibo, Ryoma, Kokichi, Tsumugi. And Kyo and Miu.
This is why everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement.
Yeah.
Everyone pictured here, myself included, was on our way to the basement. So he got there a bit late.
You know,
Hey, these are all pictures of when we found the body.
There is one more photo of the front entrance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a look at that one.
Okay.
Huh?
Huh? Shuichi? Wait, this is still... Yeah, this is the last photo. Shuichi? Sorry. It looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras. I see. It does seem that based on these photos, Rantaro actually used the rear entrance and never the front one.
What are you saying? This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us either.
That does seem to be the case.
The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 pictures.
Okay. What about the rear entrance? Neither Rantaro nor anyone else who could be the culprit are in the photos.
Hey.
Did they both enter through the back door then?
That is correct.
Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then.
Yeah.
Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance.
2.
Let's see the first picture.
Okay, well there's Rantaro.
I knew it.
So Rantaro went in through the rear entrance. Perhaps so no one would see him.
I see.
I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered. Nope, that is not the case. You can even tell since there's no blood, saying that he was dragged. But that does not appear to be the case.
If so...
So that means he was killed in the library after going there of his own will.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it will show the mastermind.
Huh?
Huh?
Sorry.
Sorry, me again. This is from when I was removing the cameras. What the fuck?
What an attention hog.
No.
He had no choice. To remove the cameras, he had to be close to the sensors. You are actually right, Kirumi. The last photos would definitely be Shuichi removing the cameras. I mean, if we were to think about it, Shuichi went to the basement after everyone else, and Kaede was left behind in the classroom. He could have went to the library to kill Rantaro, but if he killed Rantaro, there should have been 3 pictures, not 2. One of Rantaro, one of Shuichi entering the rear door and kill Rantaro, and one of Shuichi taking the camera after the discovering the body. Cause if it was a picture of Shuichi killing Rantaro, then either we would see in a picture of him entering the door, like in the rear entrance or the front door, but we haven't seen any of that. We've only seen photos of Shuichi near the camera. But in that case, we haven't seen the killer yet.
That's all for the rear entrance. Just these 2 photos.
Then there can be another possibility. It can be that the killer exited the hidden door and killed Rantaro. That's also a possibility. We have to check the other photos too. Huh? Cupboard not in rear entrance photo either?
Why?
Well, what does this mean? They're not in either the front or rear entrance pictures. Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering?
Hey,
Hey, Shuichi, don't you think that's weird?
Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. That camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hope that was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. There were two photos. The first one was...
There it is. He's opening the bookcase.
Rantaro?
But if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then
He must have known about the hidden door.
Could it be?
could the culprit have gone into the hidden door?
I see.
Yes, that is a possibility.
Do you understand?
For now, let us see the next picture. There is one remaining, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is.
Huh?
What?
What's Rantaro doing?
Yeah.
It looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it. So I was right. He did notice the camera. That's why he went there in that spot. I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off. So he switched it off right when he got killed. Also, it does seem that he has his monopad in his hand. Why? Could it be that maybe he tried to use the monopad on the bookcase in order to open the hidden door? The bookcase. Wait, hold on a second. The bookcase was open when Rantaro got killed, right? Yeah, I remember. The bookcase was actually closing when we entered the library. And we discovered Rantaro's body. Huh.
If so,
In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. But that would mean that Rantaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera.
by the way,
Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate?
I don't get it.
Who cares? What happened to the culprit?
Maybe Monokuma and Monofani got rid of the picture that would catch the killer? That's also a possibility.
How come they're not in any of the photos?
It seems as if.
This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed.
however,
If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo. But we haven't seen anybody enter through the rear entrance. Except for Kokichi, but that was for when he removed the camera. Other than that...
Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen?
Oh my freaking god. This doesn't seem good.